Hey guys, I'm SuperGamer1121 and welcome back to Skyward Sword. Before we continue, in the last episode we took on the imprisoned that made me scream and shout in new ways I've never screamed and shout in an episode of Skyward Sword, let alone any Let's Play I've ever done. But we've brought back the Gate of Time with our new Master Sword, sealed the imprisoned once again, and are here in the past, hopefully to meet Zelda. And check out who it is. We've seen Impa before. At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will become to be known as the Seal Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the Gate of Time to an era in the distant past. You have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked your life and blood to defend waits for you. So finally, in the past, here in the Temple of Hylia, we will finally come face to face with Zelda, the one we've been searching for all this time. Now I spoke on Impa's lines, but here I will be silent. Well, we have finally reunited with Zelda, for it to only end once again, as she has told us the story and the destiny we are meant to fulfill. Link, there's no time to be tired. You just heard a big, long, giant story, and it should be overwhelming news. You shouldn't be tired, though. I see you've said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now, and fulfill your destiny. So now, our next task is to find the Triforce, wield it, to destroy Demise once and for all. Demise, who was sealed away forever. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, have you likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa there. Hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? She's great, Groose. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Don't look so bummed. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it, but I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big ol' ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's weird to say? Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in a soil like this. It'd brighten up the place a little, too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skylife, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Well, alright, we've gained a lot of information in this episode. We've learned of the Destiny, we've learned of Demise, and that he's the one that is imprisoned. I showed off this in like one of the very first episodes of Skyward Sword, and it's actually Zelda who's been back there this entire time. So when we doused for Zelda, we did get a reading from back this way. So now we know she's in there, and that's what we saw in the very beginning. And our Master Sword now is technically all the way complete now. It wasn't complete until we spoke to Zelda, and it now is in its ultimate form with the highest power that we can get. I just want to come over here really quickly. Yeah, you! Because I realized that I did not do this piece of heart, and I just want to show this off before I actually end off the episode. Is there something different about your sword? Either way, bud, you gotta get rid of those bad guys down there. Oh, hey, buddy, you would probably want to know that I have seen blessed butterflies flapping around here lately. Too bad I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever. I could not create beautiful tones to save my life. Well, with our harp, if we stand here next to these butterflies like we've always done before, if I could play the harp, yes, we will do this right here. Whoa, I think my heart stopped. This is the discovery of a lifetime. I believe we have to draw the shape of a heart here to get our prize, so I want to see if I can do this right here. Oh, you'll also see that our Skyward Strike works like super fast, but let's see if I can do this right. I believe we want to draw the shape of a heart, so if I do this... Oh, shoot, that doesn't look like a heart. Please read it as a heart. Well, it read it as a heart, but not the way I technically wanted it. I guess I'm gonna have to show that a different time. I'll have to talk to you again. Do you say anything different at all? Okay, no, you just say the same exact thing again. So let's just skip over your text, and I'll end off this episode. Over the time when that happens, basically he said that that carving right there is gonna recharge, and we can come back and try to do that piece of heart thing again. So I'll worry about that, and we'll do that like another episode when we come back to Faron Woods. But for now, I think we are actually going to end off the episode, because like I said, we learned a lot in this episode about Zelda, Demise, the Destiny, Hylia, the Triforce, which is now what we have to go and obtain. So, on the next Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, I will see you when we go begin our search for the Triforce. See you then.